So guys, as you guys, most of you know by now, I love to travel. I love to see new places. I love to mix with the community. I enjoy food. I enjoy all those natural and simple things. Today we came to Salem, New York, like maybe 40 minutes north of Yonkers, to visit a place they call Balanced Rock. Let me move around so you can see what I'm talking about. It's amazing. It's this huge rock balanced on top of maybe 4 or 5, perhaps 6 little rocks. Let me show you guys. Let me show you. And look at the size of the big rock. Justin. Now, some people might not agree with me, and Justin is right here. Justin, did you came to visit the rock like I did?
So I'm literally here because I Google searched how to celebrate the equinox, which is today, and to visit a megalith came up. I really don't know what this is. I'll tell you straight up, I am not a geologist or historian of any kind, so take anything I might say with a grain of salt. But erratics, which is what the going theory on what this is, usually leave striations. And if you look around, I mean, I know this is like a built-up town too, so a lot could be covered or anything, but it doesn't appear to have any of that sort of evidence around it. Again, this is something that happens, you know, the last ice age, so whatever, tens and hundreds of thousands of years ago. But for it to have happened like that, and for it to have landed so perfectly on other rocks that sort of ballasted up, to me those odds seem kind of ridiculous. It is a pink planet, which has no geological business being in this area. I don't know, it's like, how did people get it up there? How were the pyramids built? I don't know, I'm not trying to make any claims, but I don't necessarily think it was an erratic. I don't know if it was Native Americans. I think if it was people, it's people that predated even that. I started sort of looking at the Tartarians when I was thinking of coming here, and one other interesting thing is that electromagnetivity has been measured in this area as like 50 times greater than the surrounding town. And then if you look at things like the pyramids or Stonehenge, they're all at cross sections of electromagnetivity with higher readings. So I think if it were built by people, then they knew what they were doing. There's something there too. I don't know that it's a tomb, as it might suggest, or I definitely don't think it's an erratic, but either way, it's pretty special.
You know, I was talking to some people who live around here, and they are telling me that the Native Americans built this. None of them suggest why they built this. What would be the reason, if that was to be the case?
Two things come to mind, and one is a tomb, and the other one would be a sort of site of worship, or if you want to get really down the rabbit hole, some sort of an energy harnessing, which is what people have suggested about Stonehenge and the pyramids and other ancient structures that are built on areas of higher electromagnetivity. I don't know how it would be harnessed, but I do think that, I don't think anybody would disagree that ancient peoples were more in tune to the earth than we are. So maybe there's something to it, maybe there's not, but...
Justin, do you feel any energy? Anything? Magnetism, whatever?
So I'm in sandals today. It is pretty cold out. It's the first day of spring. I wanted to walk around and do the grounding thing and try to feel closer to the earth. I don't know. I've read people say that they have visited from as far as Malaysia and saying that things like this would be seen as, you know, more healing areas, places to heal what ails you. I personally didn't. I don't know though. If you look at, there's sort of something called mat therapy going on right now, which is a way that we do it. There's a way to like make these mats that like simulate electromagnetivity and geothermal energy that we would normally be getting from the earth, but people literally pay to like just lay down on these mats where you could just be getting it from the earth depending on where you live on the earth. So that's actually like, there's not nothing to that, and I'm probably just rambling and sound like a madman, but whatever.
Thank you, Justin. So guys, this is just a rock, okay? Well, let me rephrase it. It's not just a rock. What I'm trying to say is, if you come to the Balanced Rock, North Salem, thinking that you're going to see a whole bunch of these structures, the rocks balanced on little rocks, that's not the case. I came over under the impression that I'm going to see a whole bunch, but it's only one. But this very only one rock, it's a rock that attracted people and still attracting people from all over the world to come down here just to see that one single rock balanced on top of many other rocks, as you guys can see. Now, is there anything special about it? I don't know. Now let me show you the description. So guys, get away from Yonkers. Come and see other interesting points around where you live. This is like 40 minutes tops away north of Yonkers. Just Google Balanced Rock, Titicus Rd, I think that's the name, North Salem, and come up here. 40 minutes from Yonkers, an interesting point. Come and see, take pictures. Maybe you will feel something that I didn't. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more.